Hello, my name is Jenderson. I study Modern Languages Mention Tourism in the Open University for Adults, WAPA. In this video, I will deal with task number 3, in which I will explain the subject of marriage. Now, comment based on the video. What do you think about about same-sex marriage? I think that everyone decides what to do with their life, but marriage between people of the same sex is an offense to God, apart from the fact that they are disobeying it. We are clear that this type of marriage is forbidden, because if God created a woman and a man, it was for them to marry, and it makes sense because they are different sex. But the ignorant who are marrying the same sex think that they are doing things well without know the true consequence that this type of marriage between people of the same sex can bring. Point number 2. Do you think it happens in Dominican Republic? If I think if I think it happens, because I have also seen it with my own eyes. Number 3. Do you agree or disagree with the issue? I do not agree with the issue, because to support this type of marriage between people of the same sex is to disobey the laws of God. What would what would you suggest to the government of your country to do in order to take position towards same-sex marriage? I suggest that the government send people who try to marry with the same sex to be executed, because because in God's eyes that is forbidden. If there are two sexes, then what is the need to marry the same sex? The government should take action in the matter, because they too would suffer the consequences for supporting something that God does not like. Part B. Read and study in your book Hot Topics 1, Chapter 3, Modern Marriage, until death do us apart. Work on the following exercise. Read the articles. Look for the answer to your question. Page number 29. Exercise. Check the facts. Reading 1AB. Read the statement and write true or false. Go back to reading 1 and look for the answer you are unsure of. 1. Susan Fine is on the radio. True. Nervous in New Jersey wrote to Susan Fine. False. Nervous in New Jersey is a man. True. Nervous in New Jersey wants to get married. True. In 2003, most women say that only men should propose. True. 6. Dr. Linda O'Connor is a divorce lawyer. False. 7. The advisor told Nervous in New Jersey to propose to her boyfriend. False. Part B. Answer the question. 1. According to O'Connor, which adjective Describe women who propose to men. Funny, educated, desperate, strong, self-confident, nervous, weak. The answer is educated. What 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 two suggestion does Susan Fine make? One, do not pay attention. Two and one, do not pay attention to, and don't invite them to. Page 30. Exercise reading 2 and AB. A. Read the statement and write true or false. Go back to the reading 2 and look for the answer you are unsure of. 1. Most married couples get divorced. True. There is a mathematical formula that predicts who should get married. False. Number 3. A mathematician worked with a sociologist. True. 4. For their study, the researchers videotaped couples. True. 5. The couples took a writing test. True. Number 6. The researchers gave each couple positive and negative points. True. Number 7. If the score is bad, the couple has to get divorced. True. Number 8. The formula predicts incorrectly 6% of the time. True. B. Answer the question. What three things do the researchers look at? 1. Marriage and divorce. 2. Cause of divorce. 3. Tips to avoid divorce. Number 2. Find 2 examples of body language or facial reactions in the reading. 1. For example, the couple might talk about mothers in law. If the husband says your mother is a lot of trouble. However, number 2. However, if the husband says your mother is a lot of trouble, but sometimes she is funny. Page no, number 31. Exercise. Analyze. One. Which one of these women are real? How do you know? Monica, Miranda, Halle. I think that is Halle Berry because she got married. She asked boyfriend in real life, and the previous two are serious actresses. 2. Why do you think Corbett Champagne Company did a survey about marriage? Did they survey because there were many criticisms, and with this survey everything was clarified. Page number 32. Exercise. Reading skills. Understanding. Transition words and phrases. Many transition words and phrases are used in English. Writers use transition words and phrases to connect ideas. These words and phrases may connect ideas from one sentence or to another. They may also connect ideas within the same sentence. Some transition words and phrases add ideas together. He drank the soda and ate all the ice cream. Some transition words and phrases put action in time order. First take two eggs, then break them in a bowl. Able. Page number 33. Exercise part 2. Read to find the answer to this question. Read the next article to find the question of this question. What two countries does the writer talk about? 1. The United States government. 2. The government in Singapore. What is age government doing about marriage? He's offering people money to get married and teaching marriage classes. 3. The two government programs try to help different groups. Yes. What are the two groups? Women who have children and men who graduate from college. 4. How, how do the people of each country feel about the programs? They feel bad and say that the marriage decision is private. Page number 35. Exercise. Vocabulary work, reading skills. Vocabulary works guess the meaning of the context, guess the meaning of these words and phrases from reading. What clues did you use? Tracks. To it seemed like a word he knew. Second, I used the knowledge of the word. There was a definition in the reading, there was an example in the reading. Math makers, people who try to persuade citizens to marry. Computer dating service, option used in Singapore to get married. Promote. Apple allow stating that women with children must be married. Organize. Marry all citizens. Reading skills. Identifying. Reference what does age underline words or phrases from reading 3. Refer to go. The government says that the future of the United States depends on strong families. However, these programs are not our families. Are they ever for one special group, the poor, some government officials? 2. Argue that women with children should have husbands. If they have 3 husbands, they will not need money from the government. Some people are against government programs that advertise marriage. They say for that marriage is private decision are also afraid that poor 5 women might think they have to get married. Page number 36. Exercise that talk about your ideas. Talk about your ideas, discuss the 3 points. 1. The government should make marriage difficult. All couples should pass a marriage course before obtaining a marriage license. I agree that government should make marriage difficult and that couples take a course to obtain a marriage license because this will avoid divorce. Only responsible people will marry. 2. Government should use tests to encourage marriage and discourage divorce. Married couples should pay less taxes, and the single people divorced couples must pay a divorce penalty. I fully agree that married people pay less tax than single people, and that people who get divorced pay a penalty. Single people are going to get married to pay less tax, and married people are not going to divorce to avoid the penalty. Number three, marriage is a personal decision. The government should not try to control it. The government should control the marriage because families come out of marriage, and the future of the nation will depend on those families.